This is the start. Starts approximately at my hip. You can see how low it is. 70-80 centimeters. And it goes around. I'm excited to see how I'm going to film this. These are dry. It's dry here. Here you can see that it's dry. But this area is still a little bit moist. There's a good wind. So I'm going to try to be patient and see if we can get this boulder dry. I've been so fired up on this boulder. I'm not about to go hiking around and probably might not. Let's be patient today. Okay. And chalk is important. And I'm very fan of Friction Labs. I'm not sponsored. This one I bought myself. Yes, I'm not sponsored. I just want to stress I'm not sponsored, but I like this one. Friction Labs. This is the super chunky one. It's the one with the donkey and the boxing gloves. Get that in there. Ah, that feeling of having fully loaded up chalk bag. Ah, beautiful. Honestly, I'm a little bit worried. I'm nervous. This boulder makes me nervous. It looks very hard. I'm going to struggle a lot with my legs on this one. I think I need some kind of inner motivation here. I know a lot of climbers talk about inner motivation, and yeah, today I think I really got to work with me. Ooh, look here. This might be a heel hook. Brushes are really important for climbers. All about the hairs in the brush. This one is made by a friend of mine who's called Henning. He's from Udo Brushes. He was kind enough to give me this one. This is the first time I'm actually taking it out to the crag. It's so nice that I don't want to lose it, I don't want to break it, but you know, you gotta pay tribute to the brush and bring it to show what kind of capabilities. This is really good, and he'll be joining me soon. It's been about 15 minutes. It's starting to dry up. I'll just wait a little bit more. My hands are cold also, I need to warm up. Hello, the brush man. So how tall are you heading?
192.
192. We haven't set a height limit for tall guys beta yet, but Henning is definitely
Barely there.
no. He's a tall guy. He definitely qualifies for tall guys beta. He's got this warm-up rack here. I think we're gonna be a little bit patient still. It's a little bit damp on top there on the slabbish part. Okay, so here's the start, and you can see this is probably lower than most of the other things I've done. Going from here, you have to be really low and try to get your feet not from dabbing here. And I don't like walking away from boulders and not being able to send them. I have quite a low self-esteem right now. I need some coffee. Yeah.
It looks moist. It's not so bad.
So I think that lowballs have an undeserved bad reputation. You're like always talking about the big, proud lines, stretches to the sky. But the lowball is like a gem, you know? They're everywhere. So much more potential. They're funny. Like this one, for me, it's gonna challenge my style. I have to rethink everything and push me out of my comfort zone. You don't need much equipment. Listen to the sound. Yeah. And you see, he even brands it. There's the brand. Just get the focus. This is it horse or boar or what is it? Badger?
Wild boar.
Wild boar. So this feels hard. We've tried some of the moves now, and there's definitely no doubt about it. That it's not a advantage to be tall here, either 192 or 2 meters. Come on, be strong.
Okay.
So what is the verdict so far?
I think it suits me pretty well.
I think that's the hardest move in the match up here. Get here, and then again the match here. Yeah, like this. And underneath here we have not so many footholds. I mean, you can stand here. It's kind of angled down. This is good, but I can't see it. It's a good. Here you can do a heel or toe. I think you have like might have like a 70% chance of doing it if I'm from here. bite your teeth together, as we say in Norwegian. Bite tenna sammen. Yeah, lowball is king. Standing on the down there and getting up here, and if we're here, yeah, I think, boom. That feeling is gonna be amazing. Come on.
Getting beaten up. Getting there.
I think we're getting there.
This is going really well, I feel.
Okay, yeah.
It's like
Brushes.
brushes, my passion.
You gave me this brush, like a normal type brush, which you can bring along on the crag with in the chalk bag.
It's actually one of the few brushes I sponsored.
Thank you. Tall Guy Beta is officially sponsored by Udo Brushes. So you got a wide array of brushes, normal size brushes. Is this made of cherry wood?
Yeah.
And these are your bring wherever. You don't need to have a chalk bag.
Like a climber or sport climbing.
Sport climbing.
Or cream.
And then you have this one, which is made of apple wood.
Yeah.
What inspired you to make so long brushes?
I feel sorry for the shorter boulders, so I wanted to like give them the opportunity to reach the holds I reach.
Yeah.
And I also found sometimes I need the extra reach as well.
Wow, it's beautiful. Check out Udo Brushes on Instagram. You just recently deleted your backlog with orders.
Yeah.
How come?
In order to make these brushes.
For shorter people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gi deg. Kom igjen. Kom igjen.
Oh, so pumped. That's a Highpoint though. Okay.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Maybe a rest and one more try.
Kom igjen. I think
Starting to wear on the skin. I'm actually quite sure now that this is a low ball. That's not a problem. I think that this low ball isn't necessarily that much harder for tall people, and I would recommend tall people to try it. And as I said, I'm gonna have one more go, take a really good break now. I'm confident, but my skin starting to wear off. I'm a little bit tired also, but I'm gonna give it one more try. Good. This is my last attempt for the day on Bafang. I feel like it's like kind of like a crescendo. Building up, I've had a lot of this is my last go. If I don't send it, hey, this is not I don't make these videos or these films, I would rather call it, to send the boulders, but to see if the low balls are actually any good either for tall guys or shorter people than me. I'll see if this is worth the last go.
skikkelig kamp det blir der.
Ja.
Struggle. Struggle. Come on. Yes. Litt høyere. Der. Ja.
So guys, that was my last attempt for the day. Obviously too tired, but I think you should all check it out. It's definitely worth trying. Bring one pad, easy access here in Østmarka in Oslo. I'm really happy that I almost did it. Would be nice to have it. Other than that, I would recommend it. Let's see if we can find another low ball in the next episode. See you guys.